was kind of smoky. Comfortable there, buddy? Huh? Yeah, that's what they do. Are they the big yellow and black ones? Everybody, welcome to the Lake Family Campground. We're up here. Who's this? Geneva Henderson. What's up? One of our regulars. What's up, Robert from Scotia, New York? Linda. Hey, Alyssa Parrish Rock Fam. Hey, Brett Bell. What's up? Jenny B, one of our regulars. Hey, Greg Seagraves. Hey, Hetty, what you cooking? Feisty Taco, good to see you. Ohio Bigfoot and things, welcome. David Fergale, thank you. Jennifer Edmondson, we read the comment today about your mother watching our videos for the first time, both mine and Dearly's. We appreciate you and your mother. Thanks for getting us. Hey, Joe Big Mac. Hey, Katie Lloyd. We're just up here kind of hanging out. Oh, they're coming in so fast. Hey, Tracy M in Australia. Man, I'm sorry if I'm missing your name. Claudia Smith. Hello, Tracy M. Again from Australia. Robert Bard from Northern Ontario, Canada. Jim. Probably mispronounced that. Sorry. Hello, Jim. We're up here. Fall still technically is like a week away as far as the calendar goes. There's my beautiful bride, Miss Dearly, aka Giggly Girl. What's up, Mara Murphy? Geneva Henderson, her grandson is and her are watching now, huh? Make sure you don't knock over the camera, huh?
Okay, thanks.
We were just up here having a good time, and our son's over here. He's kind of worn out, but we've got a fire going. We're still full from the wonderful chicken dinner Miss Dearly made this afternoon. And hello, Ethan Hodge. Hello, Lisa Kisicki.
Speaking of the chicken, I made a video of that, guys. I'm gonna upload it later.
Later this evening.
Mm-hmm.
So we've been up here for a few hours, and it feels like going. You know, went down, got the air mattress and stuff, and we've been sitting up here listening to like the squirrels cutting in the trees, that meals in the halls, off other things. And hey, what's up, Brilene Sells?
It's so fast.
You're not late. We've just been going for about 3 minutes. So we thought we'd invite October Nights, 31 Tales for the Halloween season.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you.
Hello, Lincoln Owsley, Francis Blosser. Hello, Francis. Love you too. So anyway, we just thought we'd invite you to our campground, spend some time with us. Welcome. What's up, old dog, new tricks? Got my 6. That's great. Hope my truck's not blocking anything we may or may not see back there. What's up, Ben Collins? Hey, Will Weiderman. Hey, Jennifer Edmondson. Buffering. You know what that means. Yeah, Dearly looks great in that, she. In taxes fund. We spend a lot of money on Twinkies and a whole lot of money on taxes. And that's ordinarily where this super chat money goes to, but it's not going there this time. Stream frozen, keeps buffering. All right, let's give you a second to catch up. You might be blocking, maybe we're blocking the signal with those of us standing right there, you think?
No, what's that have to do with us standing?
Don't get too close.
I'm not.
Because it comes in by satellite, that's what it has to do with it.
Yeah.
Now don't knock over the
Yeah, I'm not. Don't worry.
You're welcome for the videos, Joseph.
Hi, Craig.
Oh, we're good now? Thanks, old dog, new tricks. Okay, Jenny B, here's where your $5 is going to. We've been sitting up here for the last couple of hours, and we've just been talking about stuff. It's what we do. We talk about stuff. And we were talking about, you know, Miss Dearly is 19. They're on lockdown. If you follow the media, which we really go out of our way not to, but we know this because we have family going into the forest to dig up valuable yet endangered plant species to sell for money to eat so they don't starve. To the point to where the Filipino government is going out into the forests, into the jungles to protect these plant species from the people, and they're interviewing them. Some they're like, "Why are you doing this?" So like, well, because we're going to starve if we don't. And it's a very heartbreaking story. And we nobody can help everybody, and so much of what you give to not-for-profit organizations goes to pad the pockets of the people who work in the corporate offices of those organizations. And I think everybody knows this. Um, Dearly has someone. There's someone in Dearly's family who we have not helped, who is in desperate need of help. Who, Jenny B, your $5 is going there. I hope you don't mind that we're not going to buy Twinkies with that, and we're not going to pay down our exuberant tax bills with that. But it's going to go to someone who, you know, we have to put on masks. Don't shake the wood, huh? Sorry, our camera's set up on the wood, and Dearly keeps sticking her foot on the wood and all this. I'm afraid the camera's going to fall. But, we get so put out because we have to put on masks when we go into a place of business here. To the grocery store. We're going to be in there for 20 minutes, and we have to put on our mask, and we're all getting all bent out of shape. Why should I have to wear a mask? It's America. You know what? This particular family member that we're talking about is going out on the hot beaches when it's 95 degrees during the day, 95% humidity, and collecting attractive looking stones to sell in bulk for landscaping in order to buy rice and noodles to eat during this pandemic because they can't work their traditional job. And they can only go out and do this during a couple hours of the day because they're only allowed to leave their house twice a week during certain hours because they're trying to quarantine as a nation in order to keep people alive. So, Jenny B, that's where your $5 is going to. That's where any super chat money from this live stream is going to. It's not for our Twinkies. It's not for our taxes. It's not for our masks that we have to wear into our grocery store and act like we're all put out. Oh, I can't believe I have to wear a mask when I go in the grocery store to maybe make someone else over 60, maybe who's overweight and maybe not so healthy, feel safe about going to the grocery store. Seriously, we have it so tough. Wow, we postponed our game with Virginia Tech, okay, for a few weeks out. We missed a football game. She has family members somewhere else that aren't eating. Guys, we have it. It's not easy anywhere for anybody. But if you count your blessings, if you look out there and you look for your blessings and you look to see how I would say how the other half live, but it's how the other 80%. Dennis Owens, super chat. You said it's not much, but you hope it helps him too. Dennis, brother, that is 500 pesos. That's 3 days of work over there. That's 3 days worth of income over there. That helps huge, and it's going to them. It's not going to us.
Yeah.
It's not going to our Twinkies, and it's not going to our taxes. It's going to someone who's picking up in order to buy rice and noodles. So, Dennis, that helps big time. Thank you. Now, with that said, because I know I talk too much, I'm going to shut up and let you guys talk to Dearly. Anybody got any questions for me or her?
No,
Hey,
stay here.
Jenny B, thanks. I'll stay here. Awesome. Keep it. Jenny B, thank you so much for getting the ball rolling and getting it started. Okay. I wish I had a way to send, but I don't have PayPal. Who cares? Linda, keep watching our videos. Keep supporting us that way. Andrea Dingbat. Hello. Hey, Andrea Dingbat. Hello there in the UK. Proud to wear a mask and grateful. You know what? I don't need it. I'm under 50. I'm healthy. She's 32. She's healthy. We exercise religiously because we love it. If we were to contract COVID, we'd probably feel bad for a couple weeks and we'd be okay. But we do it so those people over 50 who aren't fit and maybe have some underlying health conditions can feel comfortable going in a store. Old doll, new tricks, $5. Thank you so much, brother. We appreciate you. Listen, I've said it before in other videos. I'm going to say it again. This is one thing I learned about life that most people never learn. It's not all about me. Hey, I might not be much, but I am all I think about. I'll admit it. I know I'm worth something because God don't make no junk. But you know what? There's other people out there too. And if it makes the next guy feel comfortable going into the grocery store because this dude is wearing a mask, I'll wear a mask. It's not that hard.
Yeah. It's not always about you.
Well, it's never always about me, I mean, Once upon a time it was, but not now. So anyway, okay.
You're
Helium,
in the mood,
not
huh?
just, it's like,
Yeah, I get it,
you know,
huh?
I see it. I'm out there when I go out in public a couple times a week, and it's like you see Jennifer Edmondson. Thank you for that $5
Thank
super chat.
you.
That is going to go to someone who has been spending hours twice a week at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, the hottest time of the day, picking up
Mm,
stones that are attractive on the beach because it's either that or she will not have rice and noodles for how many kids she got? Three?
yeah, three.
Three.
Oh, so many sad stories. Like,
But I mean, this isn't a Sally Struthers thing. You know, she made those videos in Manila, and the majority of the money from those went to pad the pockets of people who were the CEOs and the higher ups in those organizations. That's not what we're doing. It's all going straight directly to an individual we know, because that's how we help. I mean, I'm not bashing, you know, if you give to
oh, I
organizations,
remember,
you know, if
honey,
you
you're
give to
like
not
that.
for profits.
I remember when your first year in the Philippines, we help people there. Like
Yeah, maybe
yeah,
we shouldn't talk about that. We were taken advantage of in that situation.
yeah,
Now we take it, we help people who are not family.
yeah,
We only help people who are family now.
yeah.
You know, because so many people will confuse your kindness for weakness. We're not letting anybody do that anymore. Yeah. Because we don't really, do we? Melinda Ray, $20. Jennifer
Oh,
Edmondson, $25.
oh.
Look at that. It's like Melinda broke the record, then Jennifer came right back behind her and broke the record right after her. Sorry for that, Melinda.
Thank you
Oh,
so much.
hey, Steph.
Thank you so much, Melinda. And who's that other one?
Huh?
Who's the other one?
Miss Edmondson, Jennifer Edmondson.
Yeah, Jennifer.
Honey,
Thank you.
Jennifer got her mother watching my videos just recently and yours.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna check on this guy. You
Okay.
keep going.
Thank you so much, guys. Hi, JC, Tia Bear. Hello.
Talk, honey.
I'm waiting to people to write.
They're waiting on you to talk.
I don't know what to say. I'm overwhelmed. Yeah, thank you so much. Oh, it's kind of hot too.
Go home? What do you want?
Hi, Kevin, Harry, Claudia, Jennifer Edmondson. You're welcome. We love your video giggles.
Jennifer just gave
Thank
me
you.
25 bucks.
Yeah, that's Jennifer. Where are you guys going?
He wants me to come down here and say, tell me something.
Oh, okay. That's it. Hi, Andrea, Melinda. Your homestead is beautiful. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah. Um, I this is the first time we do campfire here because for the last like starting June, July, and August. June it's too hot. July it's very hot, and August is like always rainy. And today we have the chance to do campfire because it's beautiful weather since we woke up. Jenny be asking me how deep is your pond. I think it's like 12 feet deep, no? What? Our pond. Jenny be asking. I think 8. Yeah, Jenny B, we have our pond is I think is 8 feet deep. Yeah, and also we have a catfish there, bluegills, and a bass. Large mouth bass. Yeah. Yeah, we have crappie too. Yeah, the this fish pond, this already here before we bought this house. I think this pond we were told that this pond I think 50 years old or 60. Oh, our pond is built in 1955. Yeah.
You hear that? Sound like a tree knock.
Yeah, I've been hearing that like left and right.
Yeah,
Tree
but we
knock.
gotta watch how we word it because he's here.
Oh yeah.
We keep hearing what sounds like loud bangs coming from back here in the forest.
Hi, Teresa.
Do you stock it? We have to a degree. When we got here, this place was not taken care of for 20 some years. This place was a rental house for more than 20 years from the woman that owned it. She's one of those people who were fortunate enough to enter the world through the right womb. And she was born into a wealthy family, and she inherited Zuko's worth of properties. And she rented most of them out, and she did the bare minimum maintenance required to allow them to pass HUD inspection. Her net worth was millions. That's just a fact. That's just the truth. And she duped us when we bought it. She left a sign on the counter that said, "Dear realtors showing the home, please make sure to turn the water pump, the well pump off at the breaker box after showing the home so nobody leaves toilets running." Well, who would question that? Makes sense, right? Out here in the middle of nowhere, and maybe a toilet might get stuck running, and you know. Well, what we found out is that, number one, the entire well pump system needed replaced. The reserve tank had a hole in it, was leaking, and all of the piping, the water piping underneath the house had holes in it. It was the old copper piping that had probably been put there in the 1950s. $20,000 worth of repairs needed to be fixed, okay? But if you turn that well pump off at the breaker box, the well wouldn't pump water into the house system, and the pipes would be dry, and nobody would notice, because maybe the house got shown once a month. It took a couple of years for this house to sell once it went on the market. So we bought it, hook, line, and sinker, moved into the house, turned on the breaker, got everything running. Next thing you know, everything's flooded. Wow, look at that. Perlini, $50. Love you all. Hope this helps your family some. Wow, Pearl, Nini, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Pearl.
That will help this particular part of our family more than you will ever know. And guys, this isn't hocus pocus. Our needs are met. We want for nothing. Our bills are paid. There's money in the bank. And I shared in the video today, we're getting ready to have $3,000 worth of electrical work done on our house, paying cash. It's scheduled. It's going to take place next week. This is going to someone who's out there picking up rocks. Bonnie Martin, thank you so much for your $5 contribution.
Thank you, Bonnie.
This is going out to somebody who's out there on the beaches in 95-degree weather, 95% humidity, between the hours of 2 and 4 or 5 p.m. in the afternoon, picking up attractive stones to sell to landscapers. Catherine Mize, $20. Thank you. Thank you.
Jesse, he's been asking how do we do
we just sent it to Western Union. That's how we get it there. You guys, I think like to do a super chat on here, you've got to link one of your credit cards or something to.
Yeah, we don't.
No, I checked it out once. You got to link a credit card to your YouTube account. Like we rent our videos on YouTube. We used to rent our videos on Amazon. We do have a Netflix subscription, but about a year and a half ago, we said, you know what? We make our money on YouTube. Let's spend our money on YouTube. Yeah. So we canceled all of our subscriptions on Amazon, and when we watch a movie that we've got to pay for, we watch it. Now, we're still on Amazon Prime, so if it's free, we'll watch it. Hey, Jenny B said, hey, Daniel, dance. Keep dancing. Yeah, if you Google Pay setup, it goes through that. Okay, Jennifer Edmondson said you can do Google Pay setup. So you might have to, there's a couple different ways you can do it. Anyway, what was I talking about?
About the house.
Oh yeah, the house. Okay, so anyway, well, it didn't take $20,000. We had to replace the well pump for $2,000. Wow, Peachy 1093 $49. I hope this helps. I enjoy.
Yeah, that's a big.
I'm sorry I missed all your comment.
That's like $5. That's like a worth of 1 day worth of work.
Yeah, it's 250 pesos, right?
Yeah, to make that money back in the Philippines, that worth of 1 day. That's how much they get.
I don't think they get that. Don't they get like 180?
Yeah, but that was like 10 years ago. But
well, when I left, it was like 180.
No, it's 250 now.
Is it 250 a day? Okay.
Yeah.
That $5, that's a 1 day's worth of work. So
that's how big it is. Like if you think that's too small, that's really big, guys.
It's a big deal there.
Yeah, big
you know?
deal. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, continue your house.
Okay. Anyway, long story short, it took us a while, but over time we got a new well pump. Got the new reserve tank put in correctly after a jackleg who said he could fix everything. We found out no. Gosh, there's $20 from Wendy. True or Trey? I hope I'm not mispronouncing your name. True.
Yeah. Thank you, Wendy. True. Thank you so much.
I'm never gonna get this story told. Look at that. You donate, he jumps up and down.
Yeah, the $20 there, it's like 1,000 pesos, equivalent of 1,000.
Is it 1,000? That's more than that.
Yeah,
it's
$50. No, 1,000.
$20. $10 is yeah, you're right. It's 1,000 pesos.
1,000 pesos. Yeah, that's how big.
Oh my gosh, Doll Sue just gave $25. Happy to help.
Thank
a bit.
you,
Blessings to them, Doll Sue. You know what? And the thing is, this family member, when she was telling me the story up here, my heart was just breaking. And I felt like a total loser sitting here doing nothing. Here I am looking out over my 6 acres in Albemarle County, Virginia. High net worth properties here, okay? I mean, I know what this place is worth. Here I am sitting here. I felt like that grasshopper up on the leaf looking down at the ants, and I just said, you know what, we can do something about this. I said, honey, we're going to do something about this. And she said, what are you going to do? I said, we're going to go live. And I said, everything anybody gives, because people always give us super chats, and we are so thankful. And we don't go live
Yeah.
often because we don't want to take advantage of people.
Yeah, that's why we don't.
We don't go live.
Yeah.
I mean, we go live and people start throwing money at us, and we will earn our money.
Yeah.
We earn our money by making daily videos. We earn our money by me pumping out these books, writing these books.
Yeah, remember that, honey, when we do live and then people giving us money and then we talk each other. It's like, no, let's just not do.
It's like
live
the last
because-
time we went live, people gave us $125, and we're
Yeah.
thankful and we're grateful, but we don't want people
Yeah.
just throwing
That's
money
why,
at.
yeah, that's why we don't do live often. Yeah, because
Because man,
that,
you guys got bills.
Yeah,
You got to buy food, and so
Yeah.
we thought, well, we know these people like us. They like to
Yeah,
watch us. Let's not take
yeah.
advantage.
Yeah.
So anyway, I told Dearly when she told me this, because I know these people. I lived with these folks for years, and this particular individual who's picking up attractive stones along the beaches during the hottest times of the day, twice a week, when she's allowed out of her home because of the quarantine, never, ever once in the 6 years I lived there asked me for anything. And I had people coming around asking me for stuff, because here I am, Americano, I'm supposed to be rich. If you're an American, you're just rich. She never came around once and asked for anything. And I said to Dearly, I said, we're going to do what we can. I'm not going to sit here looking over my vast estate like a grasshopper on a leaf, looking down at the ants who are starving and say, oh, well, sucks to be you. I'm glad I'm me. You know what? Only by God's grace. You know what the definition of that is? Teresa Height, $25. Hope this helps. Love your channels. Teresa, you don't know how much that helps. That helps immensely. We thank you. Okay? You know what grace is?
Thank you, Teresa.
Okay, justice, I guess, is getting what you deserve. Grace is getting what you don't. I don't deserve the life I have, okay? I'm grateful to have it. I'm thankful. This person picking up those stones, Joyful Scroll, $20. That's
Joyful.
1,000 pesos.
Thank you.
OMG. Listen, this person picking up those stones deserves the life I have, but because of circumstances, not having been born through a womb that brought them into the greatest country on earth. And if you disagree with me, go spend time somewhere else, come back and let's compare notes. The greatest country on earth. Are Philippines, Indonesia using, I think Indonesia uses pesos too.
Pesos.
So I just said we're going to do something and we're going live.
And even in Mexico.
Yeah, well, any country, listen, during the 14 to 1600s, the English were settling the northern hemisphere of planet Earth and the Spanish were settling the southern hemisphere. So basically, most folks in the southern hemisphere at one point were occupied by Spain, just like most folks in the northern hemisphere were occupied by England. Hello from UK by the Lunatic. I like that name, and we got no grudges against you, bro. They're in the UK. We're cousins. We're brothers, okay? But that's a history of it. So the name of most currencies in most South American countries and a lot of, just if you're south of the equator, it's pesos. Hey, Miss Ona Rickle, one of our regulars. Yeah, we're really enjoying the outdoors. Glad you could join us. Now, okay, back to the house story. Wait a minute.
That so many broke.
Dennis Owens, what's up? Yeah, so cool. Daniel's almost as big as his mom now. Hey, Patty Shannon.
Yeah, guys, look at
Jan D, Joshua Leaper Wright, Chris is back for 20. Good to see you. Ireland is all right. Ireland in the house. Jim Dartuzos, Kate Walker. You love watching us. Well, we're glad you love watching us. Oh my
JC.
gosh, JC, is that?
Yeah, that's the one that been asking
How
us.
much does
$100 from JC.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, that's 5,000
Yeah,
pesos.
that's like, oh.
Wow. You know what?
JC, thank you so much.
We know. How old are you? 32?
33.
So you're 33? No, you're 32. You're going to be 33
Oh,
in
I'm
October.
32, yeah.
So she's what, 29?
No, she's 31.
31?
Uh-huh.
There's a 31-year-old,
Oh,
very, very third world poor woman, mother of 3,
thank you, JC.
tomorrow,
Thank
who is
you.
not going to have to pick up attractive
Yeah.
looking stones
Oh
on
God,
the
I can't
beach.
imagine
And
how
she doesn't even know this is going
Yeah,
on.
she doesn't.
Right now, it's 7:05 a.m.
Oh my God,
on
thank
Monday
you.
morning her time.
Thank you.
Well, I would say she's sleeping, but she's probably been up since
Jessie
5.
said you are very welcome.
JC, thank you
Thank you
very
again,
much.
Jessie.
I'm going to,
Yeah.
you talk.
Patty Shannon P.O. Box.
No, tell them we
Uh,
don't do that.
yeah, we don't do that, guys. I haven't sent any boxes back in the Philippines yet since I'm here because
No, she's
I
talking
think
about a P.O. box, like
I
where they
was
can
at,
mail us stuff.
oh no, we don't do that,
Listen,
guys.
guys. Okay, you back up just a little bit.
Okay.
There you go. We have no problem selling merch, and we have no problems with Super Chat. And of course, we sell our books and we plug her channel. But listen, I was a mailman, and I told this story in a video a couple of years ago. There's always that one person in every neighborhood who gives more than they can comfortably give. And I learned that when I was...
Oh, I remember the story.
Remember
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
you know,
go
I was
ahead.
a mailman, so I deliver mail in every single neighborhood in Charlottesville because I was a city carrier's assistant. So I saw there was always that one little old lady, and every now and then there was a little old man who got a stack of mail this big every day.
Yeah.
And the reason why is because Big G Wildcat gave us $5.
Thank
Get
you.
my 6.
Get my
Thank you,
six.
Big G.
Thank you, Big G.
Thank you so much. You
Yeah,
don't know how much that
everybody,
helps.
guys, thank you so much, guys, to all of you. Thank you, thank you.
Okay,
I'm very happy.
all right, so anyway, if somebody said, hey, give us $2 to save the bay, give us $2 to save the birds, give us $2 to save the monarch butterflies, these people would just give and give and give and give, and these people didn't have the money to give.
Yeah.
But they gave because their hearts were bigger than their wallets.
Yeah.
So we've never set up a place for you to, you know, send to a P.O. box. And we don't put our PayPal, we have PayPal accounts, but we don't put them on our channel because we don't want you doing that, because I know your hearts are bigger. Many of you have hearts that are bigger than your pocketbooks, bigger than your bank accounts, okay? We don't want to take advantage. If you have the ability to give on a super chat at times like this, or, you know, the thing about like the book sales, okay, I'm not that good of a writer. I'm okay.
Yes, you are.
I'm trying to be humble.
Yeah, you are good.
I'm trying to not say I'm pretty much the Ernest Hemingway of my generation. Okay?
Okay.
So go with me on this.
Okay.
Don't tell them how great I am. Maybe they'll buy the books and they'll figure it out themselves. No, I'm not that good. But at least when like you buy a book from me, you get something of value in return.
Oh, somebody gave
Ohio Bigfoot and Things, $20. God bless you
and
and your family, and just spreading how to be a good
Thank you,
human.
thank you, Ohio.
Well, thank you. Hey, everybody watching this, go to the YouTube channel, Ohio Bigfoot and Things, and subscribe and watch their videos and tell them you like them and watch them and support them, you know? We get so many. Jenny B says, you're a bomb writer, that's why I buy your books.
Yeah,
Oh, Jenny.
I see. I agree with you, Jenny.
Well, I mean, hey, 35 years, oh my gosh. Pam Wellso, $50. I was challenged just last night to find a creative way to impact someone's life. This seems to be perfect.
Oh, thank you so much.
You know what, guys? You guys keep going. And this particular family member is going to make more money this month than we are. Have a tax problem, not us. I mean, it's just the problem is we got to pay the taxes on this, but you know what? It's worth it. It's worth it.
Hey, thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
Jan D. Kevin, yes, you're a good writer. Can't put your books down.
See, I told you.
I read them in a day. Joyful Scroll. Going to look for Bigfoot, Ohio. Good. Thank you. Go support
Thank you,
Bigfoot.
Joyful.
Bigfoot.
She's very...
Joyful Scroll.
Yeah, Joyful Scroll. She's always catches us live.
Missy
Thank
Sprouse says we have generous viewers. Kasha X. Oh, agricultural land taxes. Yeah, we hate those. John Lamoru. Hi, love our channel. No, the conservation plan. I know about that. We checked into that. It's not really worth it. At least not here. It's a lot of work for very little advantages. Timothy Lewis says the boy's getting bigger. Remember, he's a little dude.
Yeah.
Love your book, says Old Dog New Tricks. He got 5 and counting. All right.
Melinda Ray says,
Melinda Ray, same here, Kevin. You're a good writer.
See, honey, I told you that everybody's agreeing.
Honey, I'm just trying to be humble. Okay, so did I ever finish the story about fixing the water problems?
No.
Okay.
Okay, buddy.
Calm down, buddy.
Okay, calm down.
So we fixed
You
the
need a
water
break,
problems.
okay?
What was the point of that? Because I told like 3 stories.
Yeah, you jumped to another story, Oh, what's the point of the house? I don't
Hey,
know.
Brenda Lewis, you're welcome.
I forgot the point.
Well, we fixed the water stuff. Basically, she was a scammer. I mean, she was like,
Oh no,
I mean, I don't want to say that about her, you know?
yeah, I remember the point.
What?
Your point is we have money, we don't need, we're not begging.
Well, we pay our own way.
Yeah,
that's
pay, that's
we've
your
always paid our own way.
Did you guys eat? Yep.
Oh yeah, trust me, she made such a big chicken dinner. So we paid to fix all this stuff, and we went as we could, and we didn't, you know. But so now we're doing this electrical stuff. It's about $3,000, and we put it off for about as long as we could. And fortunately, because of you wonderful people,
yeah, who buy books,
who watch the videos.
Yeah,
you know, sometimes a lot of these folks, honey, they watch the videos. And they're like, they don't have the money to buy the books. And some of them just aren't readers. They don't want to. Hey, Jenny Joe, what's up? Hey, tell your husband we said hello. Wasn't a very nice prank you played on my wife earlier today.
That's Jenny Joe, guys. Her YouTube channel name Jenny Joe.
Jenny Joe.
She's a Filipina too. She's my close friend. You can watch her video too and subscribe.
What's up, Patricia?
Thank you.
De Santiago.
Jeffrey Scroll said no. I miss.
You got to read them fast, guys. Your comments come across and then they disappear.
Yeah. Okay, continue your house story, honey.
What was I saying? Because it's like, go like the channel called Jenny Joe. She needs like 300 and some more subscribers.
She is now 632.
Okay, so she needs 368.
Yeah.
We need 368 of you to go subscribe to Jenny Joe.
Yeah, she's new in the YouTube industry, guys. Yeah. You can watch her video and subscribe. And by the way, guys, she just called me. That was like 2 hours ago, I think. She pranked me. Yeah, it's really crazy. Yeah, you should watch her video. I think it's kind of funny though. Yeah, that's the first time ever I get pranked. Yep. Yeah, then her YouTube channel named Jenny Joe. Oh, thank you, Linda. Oh, that's so brave. Jennifer said that it's
careful, baby.
Yeah, thank you, Jennifer. What's it? Perlini, I love watching this.
Perlini, she loves watching your cooking.
Thank you. I'm gonna upload cooking video later tonight. I hope I can finish editing it. Jandy, subscribe.
To Jenny's
Thank you,
channel.
Jandy.
Terry Finnan, hello from Ireland. What's up?
Hi, Terry. Okay, hon, finish your story about the house.
Well,
because it takes you forever to finish it.
Yeah, it takes me like 18 minutes and 36 seconds to tell a story that could be told in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm told. I'm told I ramble and I prattle. So we fixed the water.
And then our electric.
So all that's fixed.
Yeah, our electric is gonna be. Actually, guys, 2 weeks ago, our dining room.
What's up, Kasha in Maine? I used to go. I went fly fishing up there once.
In our living room.
Penobscot in the Penobscot River. Go ahead.
In our living room, guys, the outlet it's broken, and then the light is broken. So 3 days ago, somebody came here to fix our electric, so that's fine. So we pay that in our own money too. And also now for this month, late this month, somebody's gonna come here to fix our what you call it.
Here's what it is. Like this house was built in 1903. When it was built, there was no electricity, there was no running water, nothing. It was a sharecropper's house. And I'm telling you, this isn't to plug my new book, October Nights, 31 Tales for the Halloween season, but you're going to get the full story behind why stuff is the way it is at this house when you read that story. Okay, the 31 stories are kind of like weaves through the whole book that climaxes on Halloween, October 31st. Man, the history of this place has.
Buddy, be careful.
This happens when I start talking about this stuff. So I'm going to stop. When this happens, we buffer. The signal will go out. There are certain stories, certain things don't want told. So I'm going to stop right now so we can get through this live stream. Okay? Kevin, about a year ago when you were up in the mountain, I was shocked. I saw Bigfoot. Hey, Jan D. Yeah, you too? Yeah. That one from October when we discovered the lair? Yeah. We're getting ready to go back into the lair very soon. Now that the summer heat's gone, the humidity's gone, How bad is COVID in the Philippines? It's terrible. They're on lockdown in the Philippines. This is Linda Carver asking this, and this is what this is kind of why we're doing this tonight. They're playing tag, I guess. The folks are on lockdown. They're not allowed to leave their house except for twice a week, and for just a number of a few hours. So like Dearly's family, there's 13 of them living in like a plywood box that's like 20 feet by 20 feet. No air conditioning. One person from that house is allowed to leave twice a week for about 3 hours to go out and buy food. So basically what they do is they go to the Western Union office, get the money she's been sending them, pick it up, buy their food, go back.
Talking?
Paul Cook, hey from the UK, you're a great storyteller, Kevin, so I bought 4 of your books.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Paul. Alma Kitchens, thumbs up, all right. So I was telling him I'm going to be going back into Lair here pretty soon because the summer he's moved out. Okay, so we got the water stuff fixed. That's fine. So now the breaker box, it's like the original house was just like 4 rooms, 2 downstairs, 2 upstairs, wood stove in every room, chimneys on both sides of the house. And hey, Andrew James. Hey, Mimi Hong, just started viewing. Mimi Hong is a very much a regular. So when electricity came around, what's up, Cassie or Casey in Carthage, Texas? Hey, Fox Buck, one of our regulars. Howdy from Arkansas, says Vicky. Good to see you here, Vicky. They like put an extension on the side. It was like kitchen, dining room. Well, and when they added electricity to the house, they put the breaker box and all the electrical stuff on the outside. Well, that's outdated. It's not really safe anymore. So it needs to be replaced, and it's needed to be replaced for a few years. We had potentially Bigfoot Sasquatch on the day I started laying out the ultimate contraption up here in the field to make communication, to kind of open the portal, which obviously worked. I know. That very day, he, she, it, or they threw this 80-foot tall white pine at our house. He missed it, or she, or it, or they, by like this much, but they took out all the electrical wiring, and they had the break-off point 5 feet high. I think it was a message. Nancy Cole, $5, New Jersey here. You're amazing, guys. Keep it up. Thank you, Nancy. You're in New Jersey. We love the boss, and we especially love Bon Jovi. I've seen him in concert 5 times, and it's my wife's dream to see him in concert once.
Yeah, because and also my dad introduced me Bon Jovi.
Her dad's favorite band is Bon Jovi.
Yeah. He have a tattoo here like a bull.
Like the bull skull?
Yeah.
And he can sing Bed of Roses in, was it Visayan?
Tagalog.
Tagalog and Tagalog. It's beautiful to hear him do this.
Yeah.
So, don't read that. So anyway, yeah, all right. Celia Bushnell loves Bon Jovi. Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Casey.
Hey, Casey Wilkerson. This is your favorite
Oh,
YouTube channel by far? Well, that's flattering. And
Buddy, you're so sweaty. You need to
Francis
drink water.
Blesser loves Bon Jovi.
Get water, please.
Okay, so we're having this replaced. They need to come in. Everything needs to be updated, and it costs about $3,000. And we just put it off because we just hadn't been able to do it. But we can now, and it's because so many of you
we're so excited about it.
Watch our channels regularly, and it's because you buy books like crazy. Thousands of people a month, thousands of you a month are buying my books.
Yeah, it's really overwhelming.
More people in the last month have bought, like, for example, Isle of Capri, which I think is the greatest book I've ever written. More people have bought that in the last month than have bought it in the last 7 years since it was published. So I can't tell you how thankful we are, how grateful.
We're very thankful, guys.
Matthew Curry, your wife's from the Philippines. We both love wife. Thank you. And mabuhay to your wife. Hello, Carmen LSG, a regular. Robert Campbell. Hi, my name is Bobby, and I'm from Boston. I'm just letting you know sorry, Bobby, we didn't get the end of it. Jerry Moore. Hey, guys, been watching for a while. Nancy Cole loves Bon Jovi. Missouri. Brenda in Missouri. Jenny B says, I will read.
Nicole,
Jenny, you got to read.
Brenda, okay, B. I will read that on first. And Jenny B.
Olive Capri.
Yeah, she's going to read it first. Subscribe to both channel. Thank you, Kim. My favorite book from Kevin, guys, it's what? Huh? From the Graves of Babes. Yeah, I read that twice. Yeah, I love that book. That's my favorite. Yeah, and then the second one is the one that lots of short stories. Olive Capri.
No, that's not a short story collection.
What's?
Capri is a novel.
Oh yeah, the novel. What's the name? Oh my god, I forgot. That one is next. Yeah, Genevieve. That the one next she's going to read is the From the Graves of Babes. Winchester, Virginia. Hi, Dean and Sam Winchester. Supernatural because I wanna give Kevin a break because every time I supernatural either 3 episodes a night.
Is Kevin writing books right now? Yes.
Yeah.
Big within the next month.
Tricks, Richland, Virginia. Patricia, Ellie, Mama.
Unable to donate, sending love, positive energy, and blessings. You know what, Patricia? That goes a long way.
Yep.
You know, I've talked about what you send out there in the universe comes back at you. That's a true. Philippines, we had nothing.
Yeah, Jan.
Our rent was $75 a month, and we had to beg our landlady to
Electric bill too.
the electrical would
Yeah.
get shut off, and it was like $20 a month. We had nothing.
Yeah.
We were going into the jungles and digging up plants by the roots to eat them.
Kevin and
making
I,
sure
guys,
he was
we
fed.
went through so much things that
Well,
you
we've
could
been
not.
through hell.
Yeah, we've been through.
But as long as we had each other and our kid, we didn't
Yeah.
care. And we would, you know what? But here's the point of this. I would say.
Oh, Joyful, wait, sorry. Joyful, she said she bought a foam wish of Supernatural.
What'd she say?
She bought the wish foam. What is that?
I don't know. Honey, I was really on a roll here.
Okay, sorry about
Listen, you know what I'd tell the universe? I'd tell her and I'd tell him, there's this beautiful place where I used to live. It's called Charlottesville, Virginia.
Yeah, I
It's the most
remember.
beautiful place in the world I've ever been. It's expensive to live there, but it's beautiful. It's worth the cost, and we're going to go there.
Yeah.
We're going to make it out of here. We're going to be able to get our electric turned back on here in this third world country where we can't afford third world electricity.
Yeah.
We're going to be able to eat well where we can't afford to eat at third world prices. And we did with the writing.
When we crave pizza.
No, Hannah. And she, you know what she would do? She would take him when he was a baby and go to her mother's and work in her mother's convenience store all day. So I'd have 8 hours a day to write, you know, and not be disturbed, not be interrupted. And it happened because that's what we sent out to the universe. Now, if you're sending out to the universe, oh, this isn't going to work, everybody sucks, everybody in the world sucks, and people are mean, and it's just that stupid. Guess what? It's not going to work. Nothing's going to work out for you because that's what you're telling the universe you want. The universe listens and it sends it back.
Yep.
Think positive, be positive, act positive, do positive things.
And then you have to support each other.
Well, and you compliment people. If you say, wow, you know, food's so cheap. You guys could just buy vegetables for next to nothing. Why'd you do? No, you go over there. If you're going to go over it all and say anything, you say, those vegetables are going to taste so great. Listen, the universe will give you what you give it. You be positive. You send out positive vibes. If you're a pessimist, guess what? Your life's going to suck. Exclamation point. What we think we create, Alyssa just said.
Oh,
Hey guys from Ohio and Mike.
I know now.
Old Dog New Tricks just started a YouTube for fun. He's got 20 so far. And a faithful supporter of us for a while.
From Wish. That God,
Thank you very much.
Robbie Green. Oh,
$10 from Anna Marie
Marie.
K. Sharing some love from Seattle.
Seattle.
Keep up the good work. Love watching you good people. Anna Marie, I
Thank
was
you.
stationed at Fort Lewis, and I used
thank
to
you,
go
Anna Marie.
up into Seattle to watch. Hey, no, it's not. Get, buddy. Don't get too close to the fire. Can you guys see us?
Don't play with it.
Get the book out. Hey, looks like we're back.
Yep, we're
Jandy, good night. All right. Alyssa Parish Rock Fam, refresh guys. We just refreshed. Are you guys seeing us now? All right. Okay. Okay, well,
That's good. Don't get too close.
okay. Can you see us?
No, that's why
Buffering
I
again,
have to.
frozen. Stay right here. Talk about something. I just pinched your belly. I didn't hurt her. Talk about something interesting, huh?
Patricia said, "Oh, Jenny B said, love you guys. You will be forever family to me." Thank you, Jenny B. Guys, we cannot read it because it's so fast. You know what? It's getting dark in here right now. Presti Taco, I haven't been outside in days surrounded by fire. Oh, yeah, Taco. I have a friend in there. I'm sorry about that, guys. I hope you guys okay there. Yeah, that's really sad. I hope Jennifer Edmondson said is slow motion. Yeah, our connection is kind of slowing down. I'm sorry about that. TE, hello. Carmen, hello. Alisa, hello. Valerie Edwards, because of subject matter. Yep, I believe so, Valerie. That's why our connect subject matter. Yeah, you're welcome, Frizzy Taco. Thank you so much. Valerie said, mahal kita there. Mahal kita means I love you. Mahal kita, that's our Tagalog language. I love you too. Baby's afraid of Bigfoots. Kasha, yeah. Genevieve, we have fires and smoke too here in California. Oh, take care, you guys there, California. Take care. Yeah, that's so sad. The fire in Oregon has been going on for days. My friend, she lives there. She said they're not affected yet. She said not yet, but they can see. She can see the smokes, and she's not leaving the house too because of the smoke. And then she thinks it's so stink. Yeah, I feel bad for Oregon right now. I'm sorry about that. The call Valerie, Kasha, Joyful, take care, Jenny B. Yeah, take care, Jenny B. Alisa, Parish, Rock Farm, hoping. Oh, it's so quick.
Goes by quick, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know, all I could see up there was like between this apple tree and this apple tree was a spider building a web like 8 feet wide, and the spider was like that big.
Oh my gosh, I saw that earlier. It's
You
so
saw it?
beautiful.
The one
Yeah.
up there? Well, it's beautiful.
It's so beautiful. Like I watch it. I watch him for 3 minutes. Just watching. Oh my God, it's just so beautiful.
Yeah.
And then I think when I'm watching him, he doesn't see me. And then
No, it
when
did. It
I
just
think
didn't
I
care.
don't think no wait.
Okay.
I think he doesn't see me. But when he realized that when he realized that I'm there, he stopped. And then when I move away because I feel like he kind of feel yeah, I feel like he's not comfortable that I'm around.
Uh huh.
And when I'm far from him, he goes down and back to the trees.
He went up into the tree.
Yeah.
I was
See?
watching him. He's just working right there in front of
That
me.
means
But
he doesn't see you yet.
no, I think it means he sees me up here all the time and he's comfortable with my presence. I spend half my days up here. I was up here
Yeah.
half the day today reading.
Yeah. Did you hear that? What you call it? Cicada. Is
Cicada.
it? Yeah, cicada.
And the locusts have been coming around too.
Yeah.
That's what was that? Frog?
Yeah. Bullfrog.
Bullfrog. October 9th just arrived yesterday, says Brenda Eccles. So excited to read it. Keep it up. Jenny B, I love spiders. So do I. Cohen Kine. Hi, hello. Jim Detrus, your live stream is awesome.
Thank
Cohen,
you.
how are we? We're great. Hope you're doing well. Bill Paul Jr., do you hear Bigfoot at night? We hear all kinds of weird stuff at night. We don't know what it is. See, here's the thing. Here's what makes our channel unique. We're not picking sides. We know there's something out here, but we're not smart enough to really say exactly what it is. Now, I could tell you, oh, it's Bigfoot. It's definitely Bigfoot. And everybody knows it's Bigfoot. And the government knows about it. It's a cover up. And I could have way more views and way more subscribers than I have now. But uh, I, I, I don't know what I know we have graves over here from people who have died in our
Yeah.
house. This house is 120 years
And then
old.
we seen like so many old 100-year-old, like those, remember that
Yeah,
those
like
perfume bottles.
artifacts. We've dug up
Yeah.
so much stuff. We've dug
Oh
up Civil
yeah.
War cannon shot,
Yeah.
grape shot. So,
And
which,
also the old Coca-Cola bottles.
well, yeah, I mean
Yeah.
that too. It's just there's been
Yeah.
that goes back to like 19. I think the Coca-Cola bottle.
30.
No, the
Early
Coca-Cola
40s.
plant was started in Charlottesville in
Crazy B said,
1927.
Crazy Lake Nation. I like that, Jenny.
Yeah, I like that. And the Civil War shot goes back to 1864. But listen, there were Native American Indians living on this land 15,000 years ago. So there's
Yeah.
so much stuff that's happened here that for us to just say, well, every weird thing here is because.
Honey, they can still hear you. Yeah.
Well, you guys hear me?
Still recording.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, she says buffering. Nancy, have you ever found time I start to talk about the history of this place and what's happened here? That's when the buffering starts.
Yeah.
So too coincidental to be a coincidence.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's happened every time we've tried to do live up here. The veil is opening, Patricia Hell says, causing problems, of course. And the veil knows we're talking about it. And Kevin, you need to try an EMF meter. Alyssa, Parish Rock family senses, gut feelings. I don't need an EMF. I mean, these spidey senses and this gut feelings kept me alive in Iraq. I learned to trust me instead of technology. And let me tell you, my internal EMF meter around this place says there's a lot of stuff here. But we potentially aliens, Bigfoot, Sasquatch, Civil War ghosts, Native American Indian ghosts, enslaving people's ghosts, because this all used to be part of a ginormous plantation. There are so many unmarked graves throughout our area, like Bigfoot Sasquatch Files Volume 4, which I'm working on right now. I did a story yesterday. Here's a spoiler alert. So far, and I think the entire book is going to be about a bunch of people having very unfortunate demises. Okay? Bunch of unfortunate demises, because so far the story is, because there's a lot of jerks out there in the world, and sometimes they're just jerks in areas where him, her, it, or they happen to be, and it's the wrong place to be a jerk. But anyway, we had something happen this summer in an area on a river in our community where just the banks of this river on both sides is littered with unmarked graves from enslaved people and Native American Indians. It used to be part of a massive plantation. They would work the people there to death, and when they died, they'd bury them in shallow graves, didn't put up any markers or nothing, It's brought in their replacements. Very tragic. And there were all these Native American Indian wars and battles going on there, and they're buried everywhere. Well, there's a lot of energy there remaining, and it didn't go anywhere, and all these people go swimming there and kayaking, canoeing, and stuff happens there that's very interesting. And that's as much as you're going to get. You're going to have to read the rest of it in Bigfoot Sasquatch Files Volume 4. I think I got off track. I'm just...
And also it's get dark na too.
Yeah, it's getting dark.
No, that's enough. No.
No, he's okay. He's just... So, I've been talking nonstop for like a long time. You guys got any like questions or anything? Why don't you talk for a while, honey? Look at all that. Hindu. I have
Finally
Powhatan
clear.
ancestors. Yeah, Camel LSGT fishing in Powhatan County, named after the Powhatan Indian
Yeah, I
tribe.
love Politan. That's one of
Yeah,
my favorite catfishing.
we caught what 22
Yeah,
catfish in one day down there
yeah,
in Powhatan County.
yeah. I love that place to catfish. Oh my goodness, that's where I caught bluegill.
Well, mostly catfish.
Oh,
Remember?
bluegill. Blue cat.
Blue
Blue cat.
cats, yeah,
Yeah.
blue cats and
Yeah, guys, very soon, hopefully, if the weather keep like always beautiful, we're gonna go fishing. Guys, my favorite thing to do now is fishing. Yeah, fishing and hiking. Yep. Kate Walker, hi. Christy Taco, Kevin, I could listen to your story all day. I know, right? I love listening Kevin talk to. Yeah, even though he tells stories, I enjoy listening to him. Especially if he's really in the mood. Oh my gosh. You enjoy listening to him. Andrea, yeah. You know what, guys? In the back in the Philippines, I never fish. They're like here. I live in my grandmother's house. She have a pond.
we fished some there. Remember?
Yeah, no, I didn't.
You
You
didn't,
did.
but me and
Yeah, and my brother,
what's his name?
Erwin.
Irwin.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a story.
And you don't remember my
No,
brother?
honey, you have 11 siblings.
I know, honey.
Listen,
Because
but
there's
there's a
so many.
story in October Nights, 31 Tales for the Halloween season called Pumpkin Munchers, where I talk about your brother and us fishing in your grandmother's pond, in your Lola's pond.
Oh, you write that? Okay.
Yeah, that one's clean. I've got my print copy coming, and I'm going to read the stories that are clean enough to read on YouTube, here on YouTube, but there's like 6 or 8 of them. The rest are kind of dirty. But yeah, it's a story about what is us fishing in your grandma's pond, Lola.
Okay. Hi, John. Kasia.
T.E. Davis. I have no patience to fish. What's up, T.E. Davis? Is one of our regulars. Fishing is fun, says Crystal Kerr.
I love fishing.
Pumpkin munchers. He. Yeah, Jim gets the
The long
innuation.
the long
Get it, Jim.
the longest I fish is 12 hours. We come home. We went to that Politan country. Oh
Yeah,
no.
well, no, that
We're
was when we
past
go to.
past Scottsville.
Yeah, don't say the name because
Yeah.
next time we go fishing, there'll be people there waiting on
Oh,
us.
that's gonna be
Somewhere on the
very
James
long.
River.
Yeah.
We go fishing for like 12 hours.
Yeah. Can't wait for volume 4 to add to my collection. Oh, thank you,
Thanks, Jenny B. It should be out within the next month or
Soon,
so.
yeah. Fox buck. I
He's
can't
Fox
fish
Buck's allergic to
anymore.
fish.
Allergic.
Well, we catch and release.
Oh yeah, we catch and release.
Yeah, we throw most of ours back.
Wow, honey, it's getting dark now. Wow.
Yep.
I can barely see.
Wow.
Shh, Daniel, shh.
Stay there, Daniel.
Shh, shh. What's up, Maria, Algeria? We're hearing a fox. I thought it was something else. Maria,
did.
Algeria from Texas. I know you've had some health issues here lately. I hope you're recovering and that you're doing well, and we appreciate your support on this channel. Delete, voila, huh? Yeah, Terry Finn, it has gone creepy quiet. Jenny B, you hear it? That's a fox. There's a fox up here right in the wood line, but we thought it might have been something
All
else.
dogs, he said, yep, love the volume to have the volume. Keep harassing me to fish in my grandma's fish pond. So I'm like, one day I'm like, okay, let's go fishing. But guys, when we go fishing in the Philippines, we don't have this fancy fishing pole. Yeah, we don't have that. Yeah, we cannot afford to have that. So my friend, he built like a bottled water, and then he have a fishing line. He put in there, and then a hook. He put a hook, and then every time we just what you call that, to toast out cast. He just like untangled like he just cast the he just
Throw the line out.
yeah, throw the line out as much as he can. Yeah, because we don't have those fishing pole. So when it's my turn to cast the line, I'm like, I'm playing around. So when I start from the back, and then when I start to throw the line, I'm like, why this one I can't, why this one it's so hard? And then the next thing I heard my friend is like, ouch, 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 because he got hooked. What's say that in English, honey?
You hooked him.
Yeah, I hook him, and then it's so what you call this? I'm so thankful it's not in his face or anything, but it's like in his ears, and then also it's not deep because he knows what to do, so he kind of like grab the line for me not able to make it like deeper. Yeah.
Yeah, he grabbed the line so you couldn't keep pulling on it.
Yeah, but he's like, ow, ow.
And you just kept jerking, huh?
No, but when I look back, he's like, oh, it's you. He didn't get mad at me. He just told me you're crazy. So it's like, you're crazy. You're done for today. Yeah, that's my
Well, hon, I
first.
think we might be done for today too because
Yeah.
I blocked the fire. Now it's back. Now I blocked
it's
it.
kind of
Now
dark.
it's
The
back.
only thing you can see is the fire. So, guys, I guess we're going to shut this down. We want to
Yeah.
thank you for
Okay.
thank all of you for being here.
Yeah.
Everybody,
Thank you
listen,
so much.
everybody who watched time. And those of you who contributed through Super Chat, is that over 20,000 pesos?
16.
16,000 pesos? No, it's $1 is 50, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Shh. Don't mention that. Maybe since it was buffering, they didn't hear that mysterious creature screaming from the forest because that's not what this video is about. Okay, so guys, you guys just one
Yeah.
has 3 kids and a husband, 19. They're locked down. Okay, so you heard it. Okay, you've just heard it for yourself, okay?
Um, like a light, little.
Well, I see the fire. Can you guys hear us and see us right now? Yep. And good night, Maria.
And thank you so much.
Thank you,
guys.
everybody.
Thank
You just
you.
helped. You just kept
Yeah.
somebody from having to go out on the beach
Yeah. Thank
twice
you.
a week when it's 95 degrees, 95% humidity, and pick up attractive stones to sell to,
Fortunate.
well, to landscapers.
Yeah, landscaper.
Daniel, don't make that noise, please. For
Big
them
help, big help, big
for the
help.
next year. Huge help. Okay.
Yeah.
So thank you. We love you. God bless you.
Yeah.
And we're going into our house and locking the doors immediately.
Yep.
Good night.